Christmas game when the Cavs played the Warriors, and you obviously weren't able to play, but what did you see from the rivalry and the matchup?
It's exciting. It's a high intense game. I mean, guys really care about that game and really want to win those games. So, I mean, I'm excited about the opportunity to be able to get back to playing again after getting a few days off, and then also trying to just figure out how to get a win. I mean, we're in that mode right now where we just need to win to get that confidence back and get our mojo back a little bit. So it's a great opportunity to go against a really good team, and we'll be ready.
Even though you guys didn't get there when you were with the Celtics, did you watch the NBA Finals between the Cavs and the Warriors?
Yeah, I did.
Is there anything that you noticed in that particular series of ways that maybe you can impact the Cavs?
Nah, because I was a Boston Celtic when I was watching, so I wasn't really. We played the Cavs good when I was in the Celtics, so I mean, we played the Warriors good. So I'm just watching film and trying to figure out ways I can impact the game and get my team a win. So I know it's a big game, but at the same time, it's just another game, and we got to treat it like that. We just got to be ready and locked in and try to do the best we can to get a win.
How would you assess your last two games versus your first two games?
I knew it was gonna be like this. I mean, I have no legs, so like it's gonna take some time for me to get it back. Even when I played well those first two games, I told Coach Lou it didn't feel right. Like it was kind of fool's gold. Like the shots were just going in, but none of my movements, none of my things I usually do felt normal. And it's gonna be like that for a while. So, I mean, I just gotta be patient. I'm my biggest critic. I'm not a patient person, so it's killing me to be. I'm used to stepping on the court and being special, and now I gotta work my way back and get my legs back and get my legs back to playing at a high level. And I just know it's gonna take time, and I gotta be patient with myself and not too hard on myself. But I'm gonna keep working, and that's the only thing I can do. And then when my opportunity and my time is there, I'm gonna hopefully try to take advantage of it.
Are you any more impatient now that you are playing again, though, than when you were rehabbing?
Probably more now. I knew it was going to be a long process rehabbing, so mentally I tried to put myself in that position to prepare for that. But now it's like I'm able to move, I'm able to play in games. It's just my body's not. I'm not moving like I want to. I'm moving like I want to. All my shots are short, and that's frustrating because I just been off for so long. So to step into an NBA game on top of we don't really practice a lot. So I've said it earlier. I have to try to get my rhythm in real NBA live action. That's tough to do. And I'm going to keep fighting through it. There's no excuses. I'm going to figure it out. And once I do, it'll be a smooth sailing.
What's the most fun part about going up against Steph Curry, and maybe the hardest part about going against Steph Curry?
Competing against the best. I mean, one of the top guards in the world. Always being able to compete. Even it goes back to when I used to play for the Kings. We always used to battle. So it's fun playing against really great competition. He's a hell of a player. It's tough to play against him, but at the same time, he got to guard up too. So I mean, we're gonna battle, and we're gonna do whatever we can to get our team a win tomorrow night.
Wednesday and Thursday, you were pretty honest in terms of what the Cavs need to be doing to be playing the right way. I know you didn't play Friday, but what did you see on the court from the Cavs on Friday?
We played really good the first half, and we went back to playing how we've been playing the last couple games. So we just got to put a full 48 minutes together, or as close as 40 minutes as possible, and learn from our mistakes. I always say I know we don't practice a lot, but we gotta take film more serious. We gotta take things like that more serious, and at the end of the day, we gotta play harder. If we play hard, we got the talent enough to stay in games. There's no way we should be getting blown out by 30 points by anybody in this league. Half the battle is playing hard and giving it all you got, and the other half is figuring things out on the fly. So I think if we do that tomorrow night, we put ourselves in a good position to win.
How does LeBron respond after things like that? You haven't been in the locker room with him until this year. After games like a 30-point loss or a trip like you guys just had.
Man, the next day we got beat by 30 again. The next game after that, it was a closer game. We felt like we should have won, but I mean, he responds like any great player would. He's upset. He fixes his mistakes and goes about his business. I mean, he's one of the best leaders I've been around. And you learn from that. You learn from a great player like him. We just, collectively as a group, it can't just be on him. We have to all be a star in our role. Whatever role we have on this team, you got to be a star in it. You got to put your egos aside. And they always say they go through this rough stretch. I don't believe in that, and that's all mental. You got to figure it out, and you got to just put your pride aside and do whatever it takes to win that game, that in particular game. And we got a tough one on Monday, but we'll be ready.
After the Indiana game, Ty mentioned that part of the reason why the offensive struggles happened in the second half is because you started playing slower. What's it going to take for this group to sustain a high level of offense when you're not playing as fast as maybe you want to?
First off, I think the main thing with this team, if we get stops, nobody can stop us offensively because we get out and run, and it's hard to stop. We have really good players. When we don't get stops, that makes us get in the half court and we get stagnant. And that's just what it is. And we play isolation basketball, and we got to do a better job of moving bodies. Even if we do isolate, we have to move bodies and keep guys occupied on the defensive end, on the weak side, on the strong side. I think that's one thing we have to get better at. We can't just sit and watch. When we don't get stops, it forces us to be in the half court. And if you just sit and watch, it's easy to guard. And I think if we make those adjustments, like I talked about earlier, of moving bodies, setting screens, even fake movement is good movement. It's just getting the defense, keeping the defense honest and keeping them occupied. And I think if we do that, if we just put it all together and we'll win some games, we'll get it back. I mean, never let your highs get too high or your lows get too low, and just keep pushing, and that's what we're going to do.
After a rough trip like this, do you sense the pride factor kicking in, especially when you're at Golden State?
It needs to. It needs to now. We're in no way in panic mode. It's only January. I mean, I know I've only played 4 games after being off 7 months, so there's no need to panic. But we got to be prideful. We got to take anything we do negative, anything we do that's not good on the court, take that serious and look in the mirror and see what you can do to help this team win. And I think guys know that. I mean, they've been to 3 straight finals. We've been to 3 straight finals, and we just got to figure things out. At the beginning of the year, we didn't play well, and it was almost like, for everybody else, it was like the end of the season. It was like the end of the world. Then we ran off 18 out of 19. Then everybody loved us. Now we're back to how we started, and we just got to get ourselves out this hole.
Isaiah, you mentioned about getting your legs back and how it's going to take time. How do you accomplish that? What are you doing to try and to get those legs back right now?
That's repetition in the games. I mean, that's all I can do is play in each and every game and take advantage of my opportunity and figure things out. My legs aren't there, and you ask anybody that's been out as long as I have, it's going to take 15, 20 games, maybe a month to just get back to that level that you used to playing at. And like I said before, I always step on the court, feel like I can be special and want to be special. This is one of them times where I just gotta, mentally, I gotta figure things out, and I gotta keep pushing, even when I'm tired. Because like I said before, when I played on January 2nd, I was in no type of NBA shape, and I haven't been because I've been out for so long, and on top of us not practicing as much as I would like us to. But it's gonna take time, and we just gotta be patient. That's all I can say. But when I do get my legs back, when I do get back to playing at a high level, I mean, you guys will know about it.
Okay. Thank you, Isaiah.